Hey everyone! Time for another out-of-this-world story from Breakup Cheater. You know that old saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger? Well, sometimes what doesn't kill you just leaves you questioning every life decision you've ever made. Is it all in our heads, or is there something deeper at play? Let's dive in. The gut punch of betrayal. Imagine spending nearly 3 decades with someone, believing in your shared life and history, only to have it all unravel in an instant. 27 years of marriage, gone. It's been less than a week since my husband confessed to an 8-year affair. Years. He claims it was on and off because of guilt, but honestly, does that even matter? They worked together. I met her several times. And deep down, some part of me must have known. But knowing and knowing are two very different things. He feels terrible, sobbing, apologizing, saying all the right things, telling me I didn't deserve this. But the reality is, he doesn't regret her. He has strong feelings for her. And that's a pain I can't even begin to put into words. Our daughters, one in college, one still in high school, don't know yet. I can't break this news to them over a video call, so we're waiting until everyone is home for Christmas. In the meantime, we pretend. The atmosphere in the house is thick with unspoken words, strained silence, and the weight of an ending neither of us can fully process yet. He's been sleeping downstairs for a while, so our youngest hasn't noticed much change. But for me, this is the worst thing I've ever experienced. I feel stupid for not seeing it sooner. I feel angry, furious that he let this go on for so long. And yet, despite my rage, we are still friends. How do you sever a connection that has been the foundation of your entire adult life? I've known him for 30 years. I still love him. Who do I text stupid things to now? I love his parents, his siblings, their families. What am I supposed to be without him? Survival mode, legal and emotional warfare. I've already lost 9 pounds from the stress. But I refuse to lose myself. I'm getting my own lawyer to review everything, though we're keeping things amicable with a joint lawyer for the settlement. He admits the affair, knows he was wrong, and is willing to give me whatever I want. But who am I without him? I stayed home, raised our children, and worked only part-time. My degree is 26 years old, and I have no real career. He says I won't have to worry about money, but I know nothing about investing or 401ks. The idea of being alone terrifies me. Not just romantically. I can't even imagine being with someone else, but the sheer loneliness of rebuilding a life from scratch. Meanwhile, he has her waiting for him on the other side of this. I won't badmouth him to our daughters, but I'll be damned if I let him waltz her into their lives like some seamless transition. She's my age. Already divorced. 2 kids of her own. I hate her, and I'm furious with him, but we still have to function for the sake of our children. I've drawn my boundaries. I do nothing for him anymore. No meals, no laundry, no consideration. I am 75% ignoring his existence. And he takes it. He knows he deserves it. I'm bitter. I'm jealous. But I'm not someone who can stay angry forever. So we have a truce. Strained, painful, but necessary. The advice I took and the path forward. The community had some solid advice. Get everything in writing now while he's drowning in guilt. I did. Settlement agreement is being finalized. Move money into my own account. Ensure he tells his parents and social circle the truth. I was there when he did. Let him be the one to build or ruin his relationship with our children. I told him outright. I will never be the bridge between him and our girls again. The truth is, he's a pathetic shell of a man right now. And I'm using that to my advantage. I'm staying on the family insurance indefinitely. I'm getting a percentage of his company's earnings for life. Half of everything. 401k, stocks, the nearly paid-off house. He's moving into an apartment, but for now he's still downstairs. I used to be feral towards him. Now, I'm detached. The calmer I am, the worse he feels. And I don't love being manipulative, but if it ensures my future, I'll play the game. Rebuilding, who am I now? We told our daughters over the holiday break. They're handling it, but their relationship with him is fractured. That's on him to fix. I've been reflecting on my marriage, my childhood, and how I ended up here. My father was a narcissistic alcoholic, and I grew up deferring to men. I never learned how to prioritize me. But knowledge is power, and for the first time I'm making decisions for myself. I don't consider him in my plans. I don't even think about us anymore. I know I'll have emotions when we finally sign the papers, but I've turned a corner. I see myself as separate now. For anyone going through a divorce after a long marriage, you will get there. You spent years taking care of your family and spouse. Now, it's time to take care of you. The best thing I've done for myself. Learning that I deserve this fresh start. What's the best thing you've done for yourself after a major life change? Let us know in the comments below. Up next, we've got a drunk confession and some questionable friends. A recipe for overthinking. Stay tuned.